Put some respect on her name.
Yeah, not to be confused with urethra, which we are not sprinkling a little bit in.
So that is a pee hole, for those of you who did not pay attention in science class.
Side fact, did you know the penis hole is named the stegola?
The penis hole?
Yeah.
I thought it was the urethra.
That's the tube.
That's the tube. So you mean the little... Hey, how you doing?
Your little volcano crater, you know what I'm saying?
The rim. Around the hole. Okay. What's it called again?
The stegola.
Stegola. You can nibble on my stegola, fucking government.
For all I care.
Deep state and nibble on my stegola. And go.
You were just not ready for something. That's what that was.
Oh, they wham!
Yeah, I can't hear me.
Reloading for the stream. Do you like flavor?
That's not fair to you, Nick.
What's up? Welcome back to Dust Off the Mic. Vinnie Clauson, ladies and gentlemen. Friends with genitals?
Friends with genitals.
Go.
So, me and my two friends, we decided we want to have a podcast, and I had this idea. I'm like, all right, let's get like people who are doing shit around here on it, and we'll ask like random questions about the news, see what's going on, what they're doing. And so I was like, all right, yeah, and it seemed like a really regular thing, so I was like, why don't we just call it like 30 and 30, and we asked 30 minutes and 30 questions. And then they're like, no, we want it long form. I was like, what do you guys want to call it? Friends with genitals. I got outvoted.
So it wasn't your idea to be friends with genitals.
No, I was like, no, we can. No one's gonna listen to Friends with Genitals.
I would listen
and
to
yet,
Friends with Genitals.
That's what I get told. I got outvoted.
I would totally listen to that. You guys would, right? Yeah, the Dust Off the Mic crowd. I call them creeps.
Creeps.
Yeah, because if you're following me at this point, you're a fucking weirdo.
That's what's up, dude.
You're a creep looking up from the sewers like Raphael or some shit.
Just peeking on in. He's like, what kind of fucking degeneracy you got here today?
So, Vinny, you're from Egg Harbor Township, right? Representing hard. Comedian extraordinaire.
Absolutely.
We were talking a little bit, but if you could, for the people, if you lay out your story, where do you hail from? What started your journey?
All right, so I started comedy like 10 years ago, I'm going to say. Okay. I think it was just when I turned 21 because I went to a bar. Went to Sharky's, actually. Did you ever go to Sharky's?
No, never been.
That was my first set, and then I've been doing it on and off since then. Used to run a mic. Trying to get back into the game, you know what I'm saying, right now, but yeah.
And how long you been back in the game so far?
About a year, I'd say.
Okay.
Maybe a little less than that.
What after a long stretch, well, all right, so you started about 10 years ago. How long did you run it for until you kind of lulled?
So I probably did it for like 2 years consecutively.
And then lulled for how long?
Probably like 3 or 4.
As it usually works out that way. And then you said you've been back in it about a year.
Yeah, then I've been back in.
Right on, dude. So what made you decide to jump back into it?
The same reason everyone picks anything. It's because their life is not going great, so they need to do anything. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Every time I'm miserable, I go on stage, so I get to feel a little worse afterwards.
You feel worse after being on stage?
It's actually really hit or miss. Depends if Marcus Furman is there.
Who?
Marcus, you know him?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. He just rags on me sometimes.
Shout out Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
I don't know you, dog, but what's up?
You're on my list.
That's crazy. Friends with genitals, and then that didn't work out, huh?
Yeah, we got like 6 episodes, and we honestly were getting some listeners, but I was, I felt like they were not understanding what I wanted. We would get really drunk and high and argue all the time. Oh, yeah. Like, we had 3 episodes, and we're like, this is just not working, you know? Like, I felt like an angry boss.
It was spawning real fights.
Yeah,
it was like real IRL fights that were...
Yeah, and then once we finally, like, settled it out, we're just like, we're kind of bored. We all start doing something else. And, yeah, that's my claim to fame. I don't even know if you can find the episodes anywhere. Maybe on YouTube.
Hell yeah. And it's just called Friends with Genitals.
I
imagine it's going to be hard to search. It's going to be tough to search. You're going to have to spell all of that.
You're going to have to put that in the incognito tab, dude.
Friends with is not going to just, autofill with genitals.
No, that's going to bring you directly to the sites where it says there's singles in your area. It just brings you, like, you want a friend with genitals?
Hell yeah. This has been a long time in the making, you coming here, man. You messaged me, and not the verbatim, but like what was the discussion? What did you send me?
I don't even fucking remember.
You sent me like, hey man, I don't know whether to like dive deeper into my comedy career or start a revolution or some shit like that?
Yeah. Dude, I've been getting... I know everyone's probably saying this, but I'm just, like, so blown away by everything that I'm, like, either have to laugh about it or use my severe lack of anything going on in my life to be that one guy who's just like, I'm just going to sit in D.C. until something happens. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do. The lights are still on, the water's still running, so people are still comfortable. People aren't super pissed right now. They're pissed. They're noticing weird shit, but they're not super pissed. Like, our taxes are still kind of paying for stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stuff is a real lovely way to put it.
It's getting weird, dude. Like, I just posted a clip of me and Liam Riley's episode, and I'm a Jewish guy talking about Jews, and there's clear across the board, like, limiting from it. I know they weren't mad about reptilians, or were they? I know they weren't mad about me talking about UFOs and Bigfoot, but like there was me talking about Jews for that first 15 seconds. I'm probably not even going to be able to use this clip.
One person joins, and it's just like,
We got two.
Okay, cool. Okay, hello.
They're not in chat right now. They're just chilling. They're lurking, they call it.
Don't look at what I like on Instagram.
I don't know what's going on anymore, man. Like, did I bring my children into a world where now I'm gonna have to like fight death claws? Is that what's gonna happen?
Like, yeah, like probably.
Nothing but goddamn death claws after son.
Dude, straight up, you're gonna have to like fight the things from Stranger Things because we're like, we don't know what fucking demons look
fucking
like.
Demogorgons, man.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm also like super not prepared. Like,
and I feel like you can't even keep up with the news anymore. Like, I don't know if we're accepting peace treaties or against them, or is the straight blocked or is it not? Like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Dude,
so much shit.
I listen to NPR just all fucking day.
Is that helpful?
In my car.
Does that
It
help?
at least tells me what's going on objectively. That's like basic worldwide stuff. And like, what's it called? But like, it doesn't matter what is said or what goes on, because like they're like, Trump wants a peace treaty, like, and then literally he's like the next day, like, he's bombed something. Like,
I bombed it anyway. Whatever.
Right? They had it coming in Iran.
Go boom.
He would never say Iran correctly.
I don't know, man.
I think a lot of it is like, it's a lot of complacency, because it's like, what, like you said, what are you supposed to do?
Well, you got to ask yourself, what's the fucking end game? Like, I've dealt with a lot of difficult people in my career, in my life, in my backstory, and all that shit. But like, you gotta kind of ask them when you've reached an impasse, what's your goal? What is it? Because if you line up all the fucking breadcrumbs, it's like, all right, let's just dissolve Rome. Let's just make it fall. Let's just fucking. Maybe they know something's coming. Maybe we're having a don't look up moment. Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah, I didn't see the movie, but I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
And also, that's pretty much like half the conspiracy is that. Like, they're like, there's some shit's happening in the next 2 to 4 years, and you're like, if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be so like upset at this point.
I think Kash Patel just officially dropped aliens on us.
Did he? Was it?
Well, I think he officially dropped the notion that they may drop it.
You know, notion of a notion, baby.
I feel like I'm in the midst of like a season reveal.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the next episode on Lost is going to be nuts. You know what I mean? Like, they're just ready to mind fuck you again.
Dude, at this point, like, I've gotten so far, I'm going to be like, all right, yeah, at least but it's going to be weird when it happens. When it really happens. Do you think, do you know Project Bluebeam? You think that one's going to happen?
Where they're going to fake an alien?
Yeah, they're going to fake an alien.
Yeah.
You think they're going to do that one?
I think they can. I would never ask myself ever again, would they? Because they totally fucking would if it meant making the money and giving them more power. They totally would. And if they thought we'd believe it.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so funny if they tried it anyway, but we were all like aware at that point. We're like, they're doing Bluebeam, like,
because the time to somebody shooting at it is under a minute. So I mean, if it's real, like, hard material, we'll know. But if it's a fucking projection or drones, we're not that dumb.
Right.
We're not that dumb.
Would you rather be like a fake thing, or then like the aliens actually just pop up? I
would like somebody to explain to me what the fucking goal is. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm with a bad customer in a sales transaction right now, and they just don't. There's a reason why they're not buying this car that they've said they liked, but they won't tell me what it is. It's like, is it the color? Is it the interior? Did I fart on the test drive? What is it? Like, why won't you do? Like, what is happening?
For dude, it's like, there's got to be something. Well, see, that's the whole thing. How would we even know what their goal is? And like,
I mean, they could tell us. And even if that was like that, but then we're at the point where if they say something, we're like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, well, that would be crazy if it's like, what if they all just came out and said the craziest thing? Like, yeah, we literally been eating babies and sacrificed to Satan, and we do all that. And
the no arresting is crazy.
No arresting is crazy.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Whoever paid their taxes this year, it just went.
And, I don't even fucking want to think about it. Like, it's so crazy what we spend our tax dollars on.
I don't know, but I've been driving over the same 3-foot deep pothole for a hot minute.
Bro, dude, I was out in Mays Landing. Like, I don't even think they have road workers. I haven't seen anybody. Just a lot of people working on trees, though. These trees are getting slaughtered out there, man.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been to Burlington?
Burlington, like the coat factory?
No, not the coat factory. This the actual city. I'm guessing where the coat factory hails from. My brother-in-law lives in Burlington, like right off the main street and like right off 130, right before Burlington Bristol Bridge. Mm-hmm. And it's just fucking. It's just a nightmare, dude. If you didn't just get your suspension done, you will need it by the time you're done. It's fucking crazy,
dude. Fucking. There's one in you know where the Hamilton Mall is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that fucking ghost town. So obviously they don't give a shit about it. There's literally just 2 traffic cones, and it has to split in. And if you fall in, your car's like going in.
It's done.
It's done.
There used to be a fucking gigantic pothole out front of an Otts. There was an Otts. I think it was the one on the way to 130, and there was a gigantic fucking hole in their parking lot.
Quick question:
Sure.
What's an Otts?
It's a bar and grill.
Ah, okay.
It's a South Jersey thing.
Shit, never heard that.
It's a piney thing. You're a shore boy.
Yeah, dude, I sure am.
Yeah, listen, I got plenty of friends in Brick and Tom's River. Y'all are cool.
Yeah, but it's fucking people from outside Atlantic City. We're either the dopest or the worst fucking guy you've ever met.
Yeah. Well, mostly Atlantic City people are pretty rough.
Atlantic City.
If you're an Atlantic City native, you are a fucking rough individual. You're born with a shiv in your pocket.
Or you just dress up as Batman and run around the streets.
Yeah, that dude's dope though.
That dude's dope as fuck.
Where's he hanging out though? Like by the Hard Rock, right by the pier.
Last time I saw him, I think it was when I was doing. This was actually a couple of years ago. It was during COVID times because I would go do freelance comedy on the boardwalk.
That's dope.
Because I had like a couple friends, so we would just go up. We put out a tip jar, dude. People would put mad tips in. Like I was like, I'm not even being funny right now. I'm just high on the boardwalk at fucking
just talking shit on people walking by.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was just like, just try to get them to engage, and then we eventually got shut down, so we need a permit. And then I don't know why we never got a permit. I was just like, no, if it's not Gorilla, I don't want it.
You need a permit to tell jokes on the side, boardwalk. Did you have a hat down?
We had a
little bucket,
little tip jar. Yeah,
oh, okay.
It was like an old cheese puff container.
Oh, somebody's trying to bot us. Fuck out of here! Don't you know I got an automated shit? Fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, try again next time.
You're lucky Slayer's not in here. He'd lay his dick all up in this chat.
Oh, dude, he's a Slayer who uses his dick. I'd be terrified of this fucking guy, bro.
Slay Cozy Entertainment, but I call him Slayer, or Slay for short, in case of emergency.
In case of emergency.
Too many syllables like Slay. Aw, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, that's how lives are lost in these streets, dude. Man.
Like, if I ever work with somebody who's got a really fucking long name, I'm like, you gotta like Bruce Willis in Fifth Element. You know what I mean? Lower that for me.
Dude, I love fucking slang and stuff. I love just abbreviating words to make absolutely no sense.
No, when you say slang, do you mean like tweet talk or like
vernacular and stuff? How you can like
give me an example of your favorite.
Dude, honestly, I can't even think of a favorite.
What's the one you use the most, you think?
I don't know. I have to like get in the mood for it, but like I like hearing it more than I like saying it. I talk like a super white person.
Depends on my mood.
It depends on my mood. Dude, if I was like 6 drinks in, you would be like, this person talks a little differently now.
I get a little black when I'm on a roll. When I'm on a roll or something, I'm like, you know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm saying no, you know what I mean? I have so many friends. I'm saying no.
I just do it fucking for real. Like.
That's a fucking thing I heard from a black dude and never heard it from any other person ever. He's like, I'm saying no. You know what I mean? And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah.
Saying no.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just like, but now it's like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then like, yeah, I'm saying no. Now it's just like second nature.
Yeah.
When I get whiny, I sound really Jewy. Really, Jew. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. You know, it's subtle. It's not like I'm doing my black voice or Jew voice or anything. It's subtle. It's just in my.
Yeah, dude. I have this like a South Jersey accent just when I'm not really thinking when I talk. It was pretty bad. Mm-hmm. But I pride myself, and I want to be the most South Jersey guy in South Jersey.
Ooh,
dude.
What's the top 10 characteristics of the most South Jersey guy?
Dude, well, if I was going for more redneck, there would be a couple I could think.
Well, that's
but,
piney. That's pretty South Jersey.
Right, but I have to encompass.
Does he have the Piney Power sticker on his bumper?
Was it?
Does he have the Piney Power sticker from Nixon's on his bumper?
He's gotta.
He's got it, dude. Is his truck lifted?
Dude, I would see, but yeah, it'd have to be. It'd have to be. But he'd also have to like surf, be depressed, be an alcoholic.
Yeah. These are all on the list. Terrible credit, but somehow has like 13 jet skis on his front lawn.
Right, dude, fucking the unknown acquired wealth.
Yeah, like won a scratch off in 02 and has just been living off of that for a hot minute.
He fixes cars twice a week or something.
Has bold opinions on everything.
He's gotta. Dude.
Best cheesesteak I ever had was in Delaware, bro.
Fucking, if you ain't go to Angelo's on 22nd, if you don't get their fucking pepperoni sliced 2 minutes out the oven, bro, you haven't ever had pizza, man.
He definitely doesn't believe in a Central Jersey. This most South Jersey guy.
No, dude, I believe in South Jersey though.
I believe in
Central.
You believe in a Central Jersey?
I believe in a Central Jersey. I think there's a good fucking cutoff. It stretches out.
Where's your map? Where's your Mason-Dixon line of Jersey?
I'm gonna say like probably 98 on the Parkway, and then about right before you hit the tolls, like that second set of tolls that splits apart. The last exit.
You're way more north than me. I'm like Trenton, and then the rest is north.
No, see, now that's why I say Central. Like that's the top. Between that is Central, because like that kind of spreads out like a fan or something.
I would even accept if they went, this is New Jersey, and then we're all like, I think from like Hamilton down.
Well, if we were like trying to break apart, like you know, if we were like whatever that was back. Remember when we did that before?
Did we do that before?
Yeah, the Civil War or something.
I don't think Jersey. I think Jersey was just
not
chilling.
Jersey, but like the
country.
Yeah.
I think I remember something about that.
What state was trying to? Oh, Texas was trying to leave the United States.
I think Texas has tried to leave like 4 times. They're like, y'all suck. Get the fuck out of here.
Honestly, I hope they succeed one day.
For real, let them do what they want.
I'm like,
if they
that's
decide,
so cool.
let it fuck it.
That's so cool, Texas. I didn't know you were like that.
I didn't know you got down with that. All independent and shit.
But yeah, Jersey can definitely, like, if we got into a civil war, that'd be a funny ass civil war. We'd definitely win them.
Yeah. Well, the North Jersey guys bury their bodies here. So like they need to chill.
So we need a necromancer. Just to get
Nah, because then they'd be all on their side. They from New York and shit.
I just thought about how they got a bigger population than us.
Get one necromancer into the Pine Barrens, and all you hear is, "Oh, dude,
dude, Italian zombies!" Like
I just picture Vinny and Paulie and from Sopranos running through. I got it all fucking over me, like just the fucking whiny Italians.
I ain't fucking doing all that. I'm actually, you want to hear something crazy? I'm not Italian.
You're not Italian?
I'm not Italian.
My
mom just sucks at naming kids, I guess.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. Like, because my real name is Vincent, and Clauson is like Swedish or German or something.
I would have given it a German. Yeah. I didn't think you were Italian.
Yeah, dude. Me neither. I still get it all the time. They're like, just because my name's Vinny. It's like mad discriminatory in a way, but
well,
like
you could be like, call me Vince.
I say it like that. I wouldn't do Vince because that's like my deadbeat dad's name.
Okay, didn't know.
He goes by Vince, so I'm just like, and I can't go by Vincent because like I'm like wet enough as it is. And if I'm walking around Vincenting it up out here,
and Vincenzo says Italian.
Yeah, right, dude.
Vinny it is.
Vinny it is
with an IE too.
With an IE, that's fucking. So many mistakes were made along the way.
Nah, they're all on purpose.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
You're a very cryptic man. I appreciate that about you.
Thanks.
I appreciate that. So, I mean, what would you say is your favorite conspiracy running right about now? Because after our initial conversation, I was like, this guy's probably got a list.
Yeah, so fucking, I don't know if I... You know what the thing I'm worried about, like, that I don't want to be worried about, like, it's interesting me, though? The ice walls. I don't believe there's Antarctic ice walls, and there's a bunch of shit land beyond.
I mean, there's a fair reason to not believe that.
But at the same time, I find myself wanting to believe it more, but then it feels like flat Earth. And I don't know if I can get behind.
It's pretty close to flat Earth.
It's pretty close to flat Earth.
It's either flat Earth or extra Earth, but either way, our government says it's not true.
And that's the most sus thing about it.
I know. Like if we're at the point where if they say it isn't or it is, I have to think the inverse. fuck my life.
I know, dude, exactly. Like,
Fuck my life.
And so when they are telling the truth, this is the most toxic relationship ever.
It really is.
Even when they do tell you the truth, you don't even want to believe it.
Yeah.
And it's all subjective anyway.
Government just took my car without asking and went to go fuck my brother. You know what I mean? And then it came back and kissed me on the mouth. You know what I mean? That's what it does on a regular basis.
Yeah, dude. At first, I thought you were telling a real story.
No. The government took my car.
I guess I was like, I forgot. Like for a second, where it was the government. It was like they came and took my car, and then they fucked my brother, and I was like, who? And then I was like, oh, we're talking about the fucking government.
Yeah, dude.
I thought like
Fucked my brother, put it on Snapchat, and it said they didn't do it.
And then he came back and kissed you.
Came back and kissed me on the mouth.
It's just like he just had to sit there and take
It's
it.
an abusive fucking relationship.
Yeah,
dude. Like
dude.
I don't think there's any benefit to them at this point.
No, dude, they don't give us health care. They don't fix shit. I don't even know what our money is going to other than
not.
war right now.
It's not. I told my boss the other day, if gas hits $7, I can't come to work. I drive two V8s and a V6, and then the bike. Believe it or not, the bike's not a great option either because it rains sometimes here.
That's true.
Rain, wind's a bitch.
Ooh, the wind is a bitch. Wind was a bitch today.
And wind plus rain plus Jersey drivers equals no more Dust Off the Mic podcast.
Yeah, dude. Just when we're getting it taken off, dude. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the break.
Yeah, this is episode 50, dog.
Episode 50.
Episode 50 on the road to 100.
I didn't know. I'm honored.
It's almost like the car trouble was looking out for you.
Dude, hell yeah.
I'm glad you got your shit fixed.
50. Yeah, dude. My car just is like, it's just, I wish you had gotten to see it before you came in because you're going to look at it, you're like, huh. That's all you're going to say. You're going to be like, yeah.
Does it look like you hit everything but the lottery on the way here?
Just on one side.
Okay.
Yeah, like, so it's more like my car has like cerebral palsy or something.
Okay.
Or what is that? Post-stroke, when you're post-stroke.
Yeah, palsy.
Palsy. Oh, yeah, palsy.
Yeah, like Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy.
I forgot there was different palsies.
It's got a droop on one side. It's got a little chilling
thing going on.
Would you still love me? Would you still drive me to the podcast? You know?
Sorry. Dude, no, I felt bad for my car for a second. I was like, yeah, I will, of course.
Did you name him?
No.
What's his name?
I didn't name my car because I thought that was like a girl thing, and then my buddy came up, told me he named his car, and I was like, I should stop gendering behavior.
Oh, I gender everything. my bike is a girl. The fucking big lifted obnoxious blazer out there is a boy.
Maybe I haven't caught on to the wave.
Yeah.
I think my car might be a woman. Maybe it's like a man trapped in a woman's body or something.
Okay.
But me and my car, we haven't had this talk.
Man trapped in a woman's body. So it knows where to go, but it's just making all the wrong directions right now.
Yeah,
just
especially with me behind the wheel.
It's just arguing with itself like it has schizophrenia.
I never realized me and my car are so alike.
Well, you can tell a lot about somebody by what they drive.
Yeah. Mostly, can they afford a new car?
Well, I mean, some people with limited options still try and get choosy, and that says a lot about somebody.
That does. That's great. Yeah,
if you drive something that's wrecked up and you're still, grinding away, that says a lot about you. If you have no fucking money and your tire, if your wheels spin when you're not moving, you're a fucking asshole, I think. If you're behind on your mortgage and you have train whistles on your car, I think you should probably punch yourself in the nuts repeatedly until you pass out.
I forget that there's actually people like that because when I think about it, I'm like, who on earth would do that? Like, because for me, it's like a crazy thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I would never even think about doing that.
Like the people who are behind on child support right now and have their cars squatted back like dogs scooting their ass across a carpet.
What is the benefit of that? Like, what's with that tire? Like, you're talking about the tires that kind of like go out.
Nah, all right. So imagine the car driving this way. It's like they lowered in the back and lifted in the front, so it looks like you're looking up to the sky. So like, it's such a fucking common thing. I'm like, why do you do that,
dude? It's like, dude, they're looking towards the future. Maybe we're behind. They're like, wow,
I'm going to the moon, motherfucker.
Literally, it's just constant self-appreciation.
Yeah, that guy hasn't seen his kid in 6 years.
Maybe we don't want him to, man.
Maybe he's spending all his money on fucking shiny wheels and fucking suspension.
I know, but it is sad. That's some kid's life for real.
Yeah,
it's like my dad just lifts his car and doesn't see me.
If your bills are paid, by all means, scoot your life away. But fuck,
my bills aren't paid.
That's all right. But your car looks like your bills aren't paid, right?
And
you still fucking hustling. Yeah, you're out there grinding.
10 out of 10. See, it all came back.
I'm on your side, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not on their side. I'm not on the Scooty truck behind on child support guy's side.
Hell fucking
I'm on your side. You're a grinder.
I wish I could like create a cult.
Okay, it was
Like-
been nice talking to you.
Yeah.
It's like, nah. That'll be the thumbnail.
I know, it's just like I was like, sorry.
What do you mean?
Sorry, my intrusive thoughts won.
No. You said the inside part outside.
All right, yeah,
so
dude.
please elaborate.
So like, you know how like people have like cults.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, the cool thing about a cult is that people just listen to what you say. I mean, it gets weird apparently when all that power goes to your head.
Sure.
But that's why I'm gonna have a democratic cult.
Democratic cult.
Democultic, even.
I love that. I love the mixing of random ass words. All right, what's your democultic thing called? What are you doing?
Shit, dude. Well, like you said, we'd have to have a goal, and my
Sure.
goal would just to be like, hey, let's start a community,
Okay.
and then, you know,
As they often
and then you
start.
and then you just listen to what I say. Also, I'm God.
All right, we all agree Vinny's God, and we're gonna vote on how we worship him.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's democratic. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually, you know, honestly, yeah. That's. I know what I'm
You know
doing
what
tomorrow.
you need? You need a PR manager.
I need a PR.
Dustin Yellowitz, nice to meet you.
The official Democratic. Do we just call ourselves
Yeah.
dude? What if we just called ourselves a cult? Like the honesty would be there. People would be like,
I mean, but it's not far off. Like, what is controlling all of this, everything? It's not far off from a fucking cult.
oh, dude, it's like a.
I don't know if there's real governments left.
There's probably not.
It's probably like it's like what's Madagascar doing? You know, like what are they doing? I
haven't
don't hear
thought
them in
about
the
that
news
either.
at all. You don't hear King Julian and them lemurs fucking up at all.
Nah, dude. What? But I haven't heard news about Madagascar in so long. Are they okay?
I think they had to make a fucking movie about it in order for people to be like, that place exists.
Yeah, dude. And they didn't get one guy from Madagascar in that movie.
Them and David Attenborough.
David Attenborough. Oh yeah,
The one who
that's
sounds
right.
like this on every nature documentary that has put you to sleep the last 10 years.
He's like 100.
I know,
He's like
dude.
100-something years old. I fucking love that guy.
It's 'cause he's
I
a
hope
nat-
they find out the cure for aging right before he's gone.
Yeah, just for him though.
Just for
we
him.
destroy the dude, and that's how David Attenborough became immortal. Just him. He's the only immortal being.
I am your cyber AI god now. Everybody hail to me. Don't join Vinny's cult. Join mine.
No. Now you've reminded we have to make an unalive potion that makes you age
I
again.
think it's just a gun.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it just stops you from aging.
For
You
some
just
reason,
still-
I was thinking we made this guy bulletproof too, or something.
It's not fucking Wolverine.
I know, like as soon as he drinks,
With my adamantium claws, I will discover more animals.
fucking hell yeah. I would watch like 2 seasons of that.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. What are you watching? What's your day-to-day consumption?
So I'm a big binger.
Okay.
Just binged The Boys.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, have you seen The
I
Boys?
started a little bit of it, loved it, so I decided to hold off until it finales, and then I'm gonna binge it.
Dude, I think
I am also a whore.
I think there's 3 episodes left. Anyway, that's a great fucking show, dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just sitting there like, I do like real fucking like autistic shit sometimes when it comes to that. Like I would just walk around and be like, "Oi, Huey, Homelander, kill me, bloody wife."
Huey.
And I'm just saying
Alone
that
in your apartment. Oh, Huey.
saying that while I'm washing the dishes.
Just yelling at the cat. Oi.
Oh, Huey. I was like, I was bored on Omegle and I was doing it.
My brain wasn't ready for that. I'm sorry.
I was doing it on Omegle the other night, just drunk. I was bored, so I was just, I'd be like, "Oh, Huey, is that a game ago?"
Is that your platform to troll on his Omegle?
Yeah, dude. I'll just do that, or like I really like the anime protagonist voice. Wow, I can't believe I've seen this with my own eyes.
A real gamer girl.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh,
French Starmie on repeat.
French. Pussy. Is that Goldine? Fuck.
It's a seal.
Dude, French Pokemon are just being freaky out there.
Yeah,
but you know
dude.
what?
French people are freaks.
That's so cool, man.
The only French guy I ever got to know was the only person who I knew could fart on command. Yeah. I was like maybe 10, 11. I was at camp and we were in tents, and this kid, Etienne was his name, so French for Ethan. I only know that because my when I took French in high school because of this girl I wanted to fuck. I made the teacher call me Etienne because there's no French name for Dustin. Anyway, Etienne would be like, "Oh, oh, my bottle, she's on fire. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Didn't even tell us that's what he's doing. And he'd be like, no, I can do it on command. I'm like, no, you can't. He's like, tell me how many you want me to do. 20. He's like, 1, 2. Like, how are you getting the air for that? I'm sucking it in. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
I would love to have
French
that
as fuck.
level of control over my body.
I bet you in France that's sexy as hell. Shout out France.
It was kind of sexy here. I was thoroughly impressed by this man. It helps like I didn't have to smell it or anything. They probably didn't even smell it.
You got the best of it.
Yeah. Best of both
I was in a
worlds.
tent in the woods.
And now I'm in love with a French farter.
Yeah.
Crazy how life comes at you.
Life just really fucking comes at you, dude. Well, listen, man, you want to spin the wheel? Pick some topics?
All right. Let's spin a wheel. Oh, okay.
You can pull it up, pick it up.
All right.
Yeah, show the people.
Show the people. All
Show
right.
the people.
We got this wheel.
I'm going to have to rewrite a few of those.
I'm going to spin it.
Plug a business.
Plug a business?
Yeah, like what's your spot? If you could name like a food place, an entertainment place, and a relaxation place.
All right. Well, first and foremost, there's one I do want to say that's none of those, and it's Joe's Tea. Have you ever had Joe's Tea?
Nah, where's Joe's Tea?
Joe's Tea is it's like a glass bottle. They distribute out of North Jersey, I think. But you can find it in like, you know, those stores that become the skeleton, like they infiltrate the skeletons of old Wawas.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They're like pantry, whatever.
Yeah, usually just like Rajay's Lucky 7 or whatever the fuck it is.
So sometimes they'll have them in there.
Okay.
And it's just a bottle of iced tea. Joe's Tea.
Right on.
Their lemon tea is like it brought iced tea back. Like it reminded me of like the first time.
Okay.
I drank iced tea. That's how much I'll vouch for him.
Okay, right on.
So that's what I got. All right, but now to your questions.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah,
You're good.
I truly believe in Joe's Tea.
Fucking A. Hopefully they're watching this and they'll sponsor you.
Sponsor me. Just send me a case, dude.
Sponsor me
It's
on
fucking
Omegle.
expensive. It's like $4 for a bottle, though.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's some pretty fucking expensive tea.
Yeah, it's worth it, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Joe's Tea.
You sound fucking serious about it.
Oh, I'm serious.
Oh, fucking
Serious
give me
about a
some
few
Joe's
things,
tea.
and that's one of
Give
them.
me some Joe's tea about now. Shit.
All right.
What
so
else?
We got, what was the...
Just plugs, like business plugs, like maybe a mom and pop shop that you frequent that maybe people don't know a lot about.
I don't
In the hope of promoting, you know, if there's something you just love, like Joe's Tea, like in there, maybe they're a little bit bigger than your grind level.
I'm trying to think. I don't leave the house. It's very interesting.
You don't leave the house
I try not to, typically.
on an agoraphobic level, or more
No,
like you
I'm-
hate people.
I'm cheap, and I don't really ever feel like my buddies like mostly live in Philly.
Okay.
And then my friends who do live here, they don't go out anymore.
Oh, word.
So it's like, what am I gonna go do?
Fair.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, I'll just shout out where I work. Go to Godfather's Pizza. Order delivery from there and tip me $20.
Where's Godfather's?
It's next to Target in Mays Landing.
Mays Landing.
Yeah. So no one's ever gonna know about it.
Yeah, well, if you live in Mays Landing and you're a fan, which maybe one,
Yeah.
two,
So, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey guys.
You're a fan.
I don't really want to
You reached
promote.
out.
Yeah. Let me
Sup?
think. And entertainment. I want to shout out. You know, I'm just gonna shout out my because we were talking about when we started comedy.
Mm-hmm.
You know who's the first person that I still know to this day that I saw do comedy? I did it when I did it my first night. Cody Wright.
Cody Wright.
Cody Wright.
Also been on the show.
Yeah, dude. I saw his one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. He's a goofball.
Yeah, Cody. Funny
of
as
my
hell.
favorite episodes.
Literally, I looked at him when he was up there because we're about the same age, and I was like, "Wow, if I was like, I could be funny like that." For my first night, I know Cody Wright, you're an inspiration.
Good dude, bro.
Good dude. And then what was the other thing I was supposed to promote? I did a foodie thingy, entertainment.
did good.
Yeah,
You
sweet.
did good.
Hey,
great.
thanks.
You don't be so hard on yourself. You did good. You did good. What do
Hey.
you want to talk about, man?
So this was something I was thinking on the way over here.
Shoot.
Like, do you tier list things in your head, like everything?
All the time.
Everything. Like,
All the time.
So, what is S tier? So I define S tiers like this: always hits
Yes.
with almost no drawbacks, if any.
99.99% hittage.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
So
A tier is 89 to 98.9. hittage.
right.
Like it's It's if there's none of the S tier available, you go for the A tier.
Right, exactly.
B is like everybody took everything, and now this is what's left. C is like I don't even know if I want it.
Yeah.
And then you got F, right?
Yeah. D. I use D personally.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I use D.
I usually just do like a top 10 of most things.
Because for me, it's like you said, S and A, and then B. B is like it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
C is where you're like it's not something
Could be better.
Right. Like it's not even something you like. You wouldn't choose it, but if you got it, you'd be okay with it. D is when you start to get into the dislike category.
Right.
Like you can tolerate it, but you don't like it.
It's disappointing.
And then F is like take it out to the back, give
Right.
it the old Yeller treatment.
Right.
And so S tier. What's something you would say is S tier for you?
What category?
Everything.
Anything?
Like I'm talking about everything all in
Just
the same
what's S tier in life?
in life. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Oh my god. I don't know, dude.
I got
Blowjobs are up there.
What is it?
Getting a blowjob's pretty up there.
Blowjob. I did put
I can't put it S tier though because there've been some rough ones.
I put getting pussy. I did put that as one of the 3 things in my S tier. I only have 3 things in my S tier.
Have all the pussies you've experienced been S tier?
I would say
Because there is the law of average.
that's true. So I guess it like see now
See,
you're
if you
proving
got
my-
because here's the thing, I
got
used to
your-
do a lot of drugs back in the day, so
Yeah.
there's quite a few notches in the belt that I can't unnotch that I wish I could. So
We've
like,
all been there.
But I still have standards. Let's say hypothetically, I never went below a D
right
as far as the ladies go.
right. I guess you could. Yeah, I guess
All
so.
the S tiers, and then like two Ds, 3 Ds maybe, and then then sex now becomes like B. You know what I'm saying?
So fair. I'm still taking. Like I don't know. Maybe it's like the concept of pussy is what I'm thinking of.
Fair enough.
Like even using the word pussy, like it's not just having sex. It's just pussy.
Just the act.
I know, dude. And you're like, don't. You can't tell me you don't know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do, but I do.
But it's all right. But you know that is maybe it's A tier now though. Dustin, just like I was
Trying to think of something that's always hit. I've never had a bad shroom trip.
Okay, I would put shrooms at like A.
I would put them A creeping into S. There's been a few S tier.
Yeah, like I would say A. Well, for me, I would say
I haven't done them in a long ass time, but every experience I had with them, but acid, there was a few acid ones that were.
Okay.
I'd put acid at a B, and then I know people that'd be like, that's S tier.
For me, acid's probably like I put probably just one step above shrooms, like maybe like an A plus.
On the intensity level, for sure. Now, if we're talking drugs, at a certain point in my life, it doesn't fucking matter. I wasn't tearing shit. Can it go up my nose? Do I need to flap it on my tongue? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, dude, I do that, but I always make sure I do it for free. Like I'm like, if someone offers me drugs, I'm gonna. But I would never buy drugs. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
I will only do them when offered, and I will not throw you money.
Yeah, that's like supporting the government.
Right,
Buying
exactly.
drugs. It's like buying black tar heroin. Like it
I wouldn't
seems
do
good
that
for a
one,
little
though.
bit until there's no more heroin.
That's why
I don't know.
always
How about you? What's something because that's tough. If you said S tier actors or S tier foods or S tier shows, like that I can get down with. But to go like scope of whole life, everything.
Yeah.
I think everything in life eventually fucks you up.
That's true.
I think everything in life. So that's tough. You got to
Yeah.
narrow it down. My brain does too much.
No, that's fair. I was thinking if it's like percentage of hits that under this scale, technically 9/11 would be S tier. Both hit. 100% accurate.
Technically not, because you had Building 7 and the Pentagon.
They got the Pentagon, right?
There's no fucking plane that hit the Pentagon. I could go back on my episode with my buddy Steven Leonchuk, and he fucking breaks it down. We even challenged AI to try and like come to the same conclusion. And they're like AI kept trying, and this is before it got like Sundance crazy or whatever the fuck it's called, Sundance, whatever the fuck the new AI is called.
Oh, okay.
The Chinese one that's better than everything, where Will Smith is officially eating spaghetti, because that's the basis of everything. Yeah, he broke it down.
Oh shit, dude.
So technically, that's C tier because it's like 50%.
Damn, dude.
I'll break it all down. I'll even make the argument
can't-
on this podcast that you
can't believe
you
you
can't S tier ever. You can't almost S tier anything. There's very
At
few.
water, dude. Drinking water. Just drinking water, dude. That's S tier.
I think the Flint, Michigan people would probably want to disagree with you.
Right, but I'm saying if they had drinking water.
Yeah, they used to have drinking
Oh
water.
yeah, at one point they definitely did.
If you were to ask anybody from Flint, Michigan, water is on the F tier right now.
And sorry to my goat
Let
water.
me dismantle this argument. Keep going. I like it.
What if we got into like personal music tastes?
Ooh,
But then,
there we go.
Because then like,
Because that's opinionated.
right,
That's opinionated.
So for me, like Shikari, S tier, and to put that how good I think they are, I put them up there with Pussy. Right. Pussy and water.
Pussy, water.
Yeah, if we're staying with my S tier.
See, me specifically, I have to get into a genre. Like, I love everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll listen. You go into my Pandora or my playlist and anything, it's like Fugees, fucking Slayer, All That Remains, Wu-Tang Clan, fucking country. Like, I got Luke Combs and fucking Shabuzi all in the same fucking car ride. Like, and then you get some Aretha Franklin in there.
Just a little, as a treat,
Just Salt Bay, a little Aretha.
You got it.
Put some respect on her name.
Yeah, not to be confused with urethra, which we are not sprinkling a little bit in.
That is a pee hole, for those of you who did not pay attention in science class.
Side fact, did you know the penis hole? It's named the stegola.
The penis hole?
Yeah.
I thought it was the urethra.
That's the tube.
So you mean the little... Hey, how you doing?
Your little volcano crater, you know what I'm saying?
The rim. Right around the hole. Okay. What's it called again?
The stegola.
Stegola. You can nibble on my stegola, fucking you government.
For all I care.
You deep state and nibble on my stegola as it erupts.
Taxpayer dollar this.
I don't know. Where do you think your comedy stems from? Like, what do you like to talk about?
For me, so my favorite comedian is John Mulaney.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. I like a nice structured joke, like with specific wordage to make sure it lands every time. I think how he constructs jokes is very funny. Plus, he has a silly little voice.
Yes. Yes, he does.
But I don't do silly little voices, so I depend completely on trying to write a joke that is just structured and every inflection kind of counts and stuff. Mm-hmm. Do I succeed? Fuck no.
Not everybody succeeds.
Nah, but I wouldn't say I'm bad at all, but it's just I like to joke. It depends. Sometimes I'm in the mood for real stupid dry humor, and I'll be like, you know what I really or I'll be like I've been trying to get new hobbies lately. So I got into counting. You familiar with that?
To counting?
Into
counting?
Into counting, yeah.
Yeah.
1,
yeah,
2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to keep going for people. Just spoilers,
Fair.
Yeah, and then I'm like a person like me needs something like counting in their life. This brings me stability. You never go 1, 2, 4. If you did, I would shit my pants. So that's just I'll do dumb shit like that, but then I'll try to be a little more energetic. But half the time I'm not energetic. I'm only energetic when I'm drunk, and
drunk's not necessarily the best thing.
No, I try not to get too drunk before comedy these days.
What's your preset mantra or your routine?
Even though I've been doing it for so long, dude, and I'm doing it in front of my peers and a bunch of people, I just sit there and I fucking hyper focus on reading my notes, jokes, and then I don't talk to anybody, dude. And then I get sweaty every time before I go up, and then either I get stuttery or I just do my jokes.
Okay.
Yeah. So my mantra is fear.
That was honest. I appreciate that. Fear.
Yeah, but they say you can only be brave when you're afraid. And I'm afraid of a room full of white people.
Well, you've been doing this a minute. Can you think of a time where you kind of hit your flow state? What kind of activated it? And
I have I think I was watching. I was being really masturbatory and watching my Instagram reels. And
I love doing that. I love watching my own shit.
I was watching the one I did 2 years ago where I had just gotten out of court for a DUI, but it was Zoom court, so I was wearing sweatpants, and I just was laughing about it. So I just wrote that when I got there, and for some reason it went well for a while. And I was like, nice. I've hosted before and done 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you can hit it sometimes, but then you ever just do a little slip up, and for some reason people just won't fucking forgive you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your slip up?
No, that you'll just like do like a stupid little ass like. You'll tell a joke that just wasn't funny, and
they just like didn't respond well, and
energy just dies.
They're like, nope, that was your shot. Fuck you.
And everyone's just like, oh.
And then like they won't let you recover. I get that. I get that.
But the whole reason of doing comedy is like you got to practice all the fucking kinds of things.
Yeah.
It's a good discipline to have. I don't care what anyone says.
It's good to have. Like I'm in sales, so like I'm very repetitive in like dealing with different people and all that. That keeps me kind of sharp. I say that a lot. It keeps me sharp.
Hell yeah.
I get to like try, like my PG comedy on, and then like if they like it, or if they throw like an F-bomb, I'm like, all right. You want a little bit more, Dustin, is what you're saying. You don't want professional. You want a little bit more. And then I try them on, and then. Kind of like going up on a set or in a place you've never been before, in a crowd you've never seen before. Like every customer is different. Everybody's just like, I can't say I sweat though. I can't say I sweat. That'd be weird. Imagine a salesman.
You're just fucking.
Hey,
you're just drenched.
Sign here.
Like, oh my god, busy day. Like you're my first customer.
It's fucking 42 degrees outside. Why are you fucking sweating? Just checking my pulse.
Just love my job.
Hell yeah. So what else, man? Do you have any aspirations in comedy? Like, where do you see yourself going with it? What do you want to do?
Man, so I have been more lately trying to get into. I'm trying to like get a couple people together to film, and like just like Instagram shorts. I might make it YouTube length, but it's just like a silly idea about like just filming about making a film. Like I just want it to be meta as fuck, and that's what I want to do. So I've been reaching out to like fucking local theater, and so I'm meeting with one group next week, and that's kind of what I want to do. I don't need to make money from it or anything,
right?
But I want to make content more because only because I think I'm hilarious and I want to share it with the world.
Yeah, you want people to see your perspective.
Yeah. So, and plus it's just like it's a funny idea, and I've never done something. I've had ideas, never gotten off the ground. So I'm like, come on, I owe it to myself to like actually do it.
Okay. Yeah. So what kind of ideas? Don't steal this shit, people.
Yeah. So
talk to us.
What's it called? That one idea, like.
So you want them to like a camera crew following around the people making a film?
So it's like, I want it to be meta like this, like starting with the meeting of the people, and it's filmed from somebody who's filming the person walking in IRL, like for the first time meeting them and just explaining the idea. They don't understand, but then their job is to film the guy and his daily life, but he becomes consumed with this at first.
Okay. So
it's just a film of him. It's supposed to be a daily life thing, but it's just about how he's making each episode, and he plans already for the next episode, and then so you're just watching what was being explained. I hope it gets
and then
funny.
You're gonna like and then you're gonna like comedically cut up the minutia of it a little bit, and like
right, and then it's
anybody who's ever been on a production level may be under.
Yeah, and
to
then,
understand.
So like cut it up like that, and then eventually the focus will shift away from me making it to the people who are now deeply confused by what I'm doing.
Okay.
And so it'll be more about their lives, but I'm just going to be following them around. I'm going to be like, just do stuff.
Right.
And so,
are you going to have like commentary in it?
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
cool.
Like little asides of what's going
You're
on.
going to be like, hey, why don't you try and get in there? Like I don't know, like one of those, like you're making suggestions on what they should do. Kind
right,
of
exactly.
I
and
like
then
that.
ask their opinion about something they literally just did, like an aside from The Office and shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, just shit like that. I think
should have like a degenerate boom guy.
Yeah,
like he's just like fucking dipping out, like fenting out. Like,
the fucking
just keeps mushing the microphone on people.
Always in the shot, dude.
And then every time it gets dry, you just have him fall in the frame.
Just fucking tape him up or something.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, that's something I actually want to work on, but
what's stopping you?
That's why I'm trying to get people.
Okay.
Because if as much as I would love to do it by myself, doing stuff by yourself is so hard.
Yeah, agreed.
Especially when you live at your parents. Because then, like, I'll be like, I'm 31 years old, being like, "Gosh, mom, can you be quiet? I'm making a video." And
shut up! Don't run the vacuum right now.
And so it's like that makes me resort to outside and other people's houses.
Shit, dude. If you ever want to come through and produce some shit, I'm fully set up for everything.
Hell yeah.
You can record voiceovers. You can we can do music. I got a couple of producer buddies that'll send us some music.
Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah.
You do music?
I don't do music, but I got a couple of guys that can send us. If you need background shit or you need like ambient music, or I just started a back and forth with this guy Blanco Baby Mob. That's the intro music was Blanco Baby Mob.
Okay.
That was him. And,
That's what's up. Shout out Blanco
Baby Mob. Yeah.
Blanco Baby Mob.
Yeah. And a lot of the clips I've been using is like I like rap shit, like rap music. So a lot of those music have been background. Yeah, I can get you set up with some people.
Hell fucking yeah. Like that's really more community outreach. Like I know that Camden does the Camden Comedy Collective. You know, they have those guys. Love those guys.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. But it's in fucking all the way up here for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that it was too bad. I got here in like an hour. But
Not too bad. You made good time.
yeah, but it's just like going out there all like, because that's what I'd have to do for comedy. And that's like, you know, I love High Note, but they were doing 3-minute sets for a bit. And I was like, it took me like an hour and like 10 minutes
That's
to
a
get
long
there.
drive.
And I'm like,
Why not start something close to your way?
that's what I'm trying to do right now.
That's what Jay Black did, dude. He was, I had him on a while back, and there was no comedy in the area that he was at, and he's just like, I'm just gonna start it, and then started like putting it out, and people came, and eventually he started producing shit, and like got the crowd. He got his tribe, so to speak.
Yeah, I've been procrastinating. I'm not gonna lie, I've been procrastinating.
That's fair.
But last time I did started a mic. All you have to do is just call bars.
Yeah.
Be like, hey,
Yeah.
can I hold an open mic here?
You don't have to pay me. I'll have a tip jar or whatever, maybe like it, and then whatever.
Dude, so this mic that I did open up, I was gonna do it for free. Like it was at this bar on the Circle, the airport Circle. Every time I went in there, there was the same three people sitting in the same 3 seats.
Hell
like
yeah.
dead bar.
Like fucking Always Sunny.
Yeah, like yes, just
I love
exactly like, just like that. I called the guy up. I'm like, hey, can I host an open mic here? And he was like, oh, yeah, sure. And I was like, all right, cool. And he's like, how much do you want? And I was like, well, how much do you usually pay? Bro says 20% of revenue for the night.
So it's like $17. It was one of the guys' whole tab.
So I put on this mic and I just promoted it. Like, I just promoted the shit out of it. Dude, I got like 110 people in that bitch.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They were not fucking ready for it.
Was he happy to cut you that check, though?
He was, dude.
Good, dude.
Yeah, I did that for like 2.5 months. And then he's like, we're closed for renovations. And they never opened again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But probably giving me 20% of revenue wasn't the greatest business option.
Well, if you ever want to start something again,
I know. I'm going to, once I stop being a lazy little prick.
I got a relationship with the Maple Shade 25 Club, and they do maybe like 150 people venue. They got a little bar on site and everything. It's pretty cool.
That's what's up. Where's that at?
Maple Shade.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
When you say it like
the
that.
Maple Shade 25 Club. Yeah. Maybe 15, 20 minutes from here.
Gotcha.
Probably closer towards Cherry Hill.
All right, word.
So a little further for
A
you.
little further.
A little further.
All right.
But if you're packing a show and you've been promoting it, it's a really good space.
Shit.
It's a good space.
But this is because it was my hometown area, so I knew like everyone I went like at least half of them I knew, and then it was just people that knew them. So it was like I was like
And you got 20% of the fucking revenue.
yeah, dude. I made like $500 that
Fuck yeah,
night.
dude. That's a good promo night.
I know it was.
And did you put any money into it?
No, because I did it for a couple of weeks. I had like all the stuff was my stuff, but you know we had a DJ. We made a little thing of it, but then they closed down, and then I just was like whatever.
And you do 6 of those a month, man. You're making a fucking living.
Yeah, that's true. We were doing every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy Mike Merck at AC Jokes does shows. He promotes shows and stuff like. He says it's a huge pain in the ass, but he does make a living.
Oh,
Huge
shit.
pain. And plus comedians are big personalities.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, plus our schedules are fucking crazy. I've been trying to get Dave Burrows on here for a hot minute now.
Yeah, Dave's doing pretty good for
Yeah.
himself. So
Well, so the first day he was supposed to come, we got hit with 2+ feet of snow. And then he was supposed to come.
Oh,
he was supposed to come.
this long.
He was going to come yesterday. Honestly, he was going to be episode 50, and then I forgot I had my wife had to work late, and I had to do double dad duty, so I had to call. I had to cancel on him that time. I felt bad.
well,
And he's
you know,
like, "This timing, it's fucking, dude. It's like, but that's why I do this, and that's why I like reaching out to comedians and bringing you to me is because my life is fucking chaos. Full-time job, family, all that shit. So it's like, this is fun. I get to stay in touch, and then when I free up, I have all these friends. I have all these people like, hey, Vinny, what are you up to? Did you start that fucking open mic yet, asshole? Did you do it yet?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, yes.
If you need me to fucking send you a video of going, did you do it yet, pussy? And then I will do it. I'll do that for you.
Yeah, dude, that might work. I haven't tried, like, because I don't do shit, dude. Oh my god, it's amazing though. I just want to be honest, like,
True.
I know I have to like grow up, quote unquote, eventually, but in the meantime, having done a lot of nothing, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got nothing done. Does that feel good?
It's oh yeah, dude.
Does it feel good?
I'm going home. Guess what I'm doing? I'm doing nothing, dude.
That's great.
I might play a video game.
You got a lot of debt or something? Or?
What?
What? That was a great response.
I cannot confirm nor deny what's going on.
Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not none of it's real.
None of it's real. Nobody gets it, and it's like I'm like okay. If the world doesn't end in 2 years, I'll definitely have my shit together.
The day society decided that social interaction and exchange was no longer currency and that fucking imaginary numbers or paper was, that's when we started declining.
Yeah.
It was an appearance of build-up, but then now we have a bunch of people who are retarded and don't know how to talk to one another, and then when all the paper money goes away, nobody knows how to ask, hey, can you build this and I'll grow that for you?
Dude.
Nobody knows how to do that.
Fucking true blue communism almost.
I don't know, dude.
But
you ever watch Yellowstone?
No.
Those guys got a lot of shit done with just
well, I think
that's just their will.
Yeah, well, that's like that, like communities, like communes. You know, that's where communism comes from, because it's literally everyone just gets together. There's not a fucking form of exchange. You just do things.
Yeah, it just always ends in fascism.
Yeah,
there's almost no way to make communism or socialism not end up in fascism.
Right, unless you do little small hut villages, but then then you're asking for like gang wars and shit.
People start fucking, then there's more people, and then
they need more space.
Then you got to build, and then it gets too big, and then that neighbor's got a really nice lake. Let's just go fuck them up. Take it.
That's true. We're just tribalism.
We'll call it manifest destiny, because if we don't do it, we'll die. Well, that's what we did. We just said we'll make up a fucking term that says it's totally cool to steal this shit.
Damn, but they put that shit on, you know.
Yeah, no, we put it on them.
People love manifest destiny.
They just love the fuck out of it. They're like, oh, there's oil over there. I will manifest this destiny.
Manifest my destiny all over this bitch.
Right all over your face. In the face.
Yeah, so that's been the state of the affairs in the United States for
it's fucking wild, dude.
250 years, you know? That's this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did things go wrong? Probably the first year, right?
I know that Harambe fucked everybody up. I have it on good authority that that's what disrupted the timeline.
Not that one, not CERN.
Well, it was something in society caused that to happen, which was like I don't know, something about that fucking gorilla.
Dude, I
being
agree.
alive right now would actually help humanity in a weird way.
Probably, but I saw what somebody called that, like a fucking token,
like
or something.
like a temporal shift.
Yeah, no, Harambe was like almost like a spirit that we didn't quite understand, and we destroyed him.
Well, he was a fucking symbol of fucking humans being pieces of shit.
That's true.
He was a perfect symbol of like nature getting absolutely butt fucked by people. It was this majestic, gigantic, powerful creature locked in a fucking tomb/cage, and then a neglectful parent dropped their child down there.
That dude.
And then we shot him.
And then the world did go crazy, bro. People were literally taking their dicks out for Harambe.
Yeah.
You know,
they were madder about that than they were.
Yeah.
This.
Nobody's mad. Like I said, nobody's mad about this, or not mad enough, man. I did see, I think on Instagram, that somebody was trying to get like a big gathering to go to DC on June 27th, and I was sitting there thinking about that, and maybe if like 1 million or 2 million people show up, if millions of people show up, that would be crazy. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's physically possible to get millions of people there.
We could we'll kind of like, you know, we'll just keep filling up.
Have you ever tried to drive through DC?
Yeah, we can park out. Yeah, that's true.
You ever tried to just drive to Baltimore?
I know. We'll have to airdrop.
They got that shit figured out. They've made it congestion friendly.
Then they would probably have to do something like a bus system where you park.
Just get a bunch of ferries and roll up.
Yeah, fit like Yeah, not
They like boats.
Yeah, not like I was thinking woodland nymphs.
You mean fairies? Yeah, we'll just get a bunch of Tinkerbells to carry us.
And I see what my
It's just you going.
yeah, dude, shit, dude, that fucking we have solutions on deck, bro.
I like that you're a fucking forward thinker. You're just like, let's just like fuck the reality of it. Let's just go.
Yeah, dude,
Fairies,
anything's
bro.
fucking possible at this point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I think people are just like hesitant to do anything. One, because the lights are still on and the water's still running. Two, like, who's gonna start it up? I had a clip the other day. Like, I'm a multiple felon with no college education. Like, I can't be the guy. I can't be the guy who takes up arms. You know, I can't be the guy, because then if you guys ain't serious, then I'm just the dude committing more crime.
Right.
And then I go to prison.
Yeah, you don't want.
And
that.
then nobody's got my back. They're like, yeah, that guy's an asshole.
Dude, I'll go for you. Don't even worry about it.
I know you will, but I really think we need more than just you.
Oh man,
Not that you're not enough for me, but for the cause.
Dude.
For the cause.
Could you imagine, dude? I'm just like there, like I can't buy a gun in New Jersey.
I don't think anybody can buy it. Well, actually, there's a lot of changes happening. Yeah.
So it's just, dude, I guess I'd buy a katana. Go full anime on these.
I got a bow. You want to buy a bow off me?
Yeah, dude.
You can get a crossbow, not a firearm. You can go Daryl Dixon on their ass.
Oh yeah. What about bow and arrow, Legend of Zelda style?
I got fucking arrows out the yin yang, dude. I got a compound recurve. I got a child training bow if you want to just fucking figure out how to do it.
Dude,
I got you.
I will do that. I will roll up in a green tunic.
I have a black one right there.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. It's for nighttime raids.
I know, dude.
It's for nighttime dungeons.
I was gonna say, I could do Dark Link, but I think that technically classifies as blackface.
No, it does not.
Dark Link, you don't think?
Is it?
He's got the dark face.
He's just tanner.
No, he's not. He's definitely at least gray. He's got the big red eyes.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
It's close.
It's fucking close.
I feel like I maybe would need a permission slip or something.
Guys, can we get a permission slip in the chat, please?
Yeah, drop permission for your
To
boy.
the one or two black listeners that like my anime conversations. Okay, thanks.
Well, I can.
Hell yeah. That's how I get my black fans. Is anime. Dragon Ball Z and One Piece.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I didn't watch One Piece.
Naruto.
Goated.
S tier.
What's your favorite anime?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Hands down.
And
No question.
It's the anime.
It sets the bar. It clearly does.
I think my favorite is My Hero. Did you watch My Hero Academia?
I saw a little bit of it, not enough to hang in the conversation, but I know what I'm watching.
Yeah, tears in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Just the friendship and power, you know.
I get it. Like, I've been watching One Piece. I think I'm on episode 4,800 and fuck myself, you know, and I still got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, my friends are caught up. I'm like, how? That's like, honestly, it's impressive. Like, if you caught up, like, read the new chapters every week and shit. Like,
yeah, in today's day and age, to have the time, and you know.
Yeah,
but I'm a binger too, like you said.
I heard they're gonna tell you what the One Piece is finally.
Really?
We still don't know what the One Piece.
Probably
is.
never gonna find out.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's gonna be.
We'll see World War III before we see the One Piece. We'll see Grand Theft Auto 6 before we hear the fucking One Piece.
Dude, I don't know. Wow, what's gonna happen first? Can you put that on Kalshi?
Kalshi's probably indicating that aliens are gonna get dropped first before any arrests happen. Which is wild. You can check your phone, dude.
Yeah. I was just seeing what was going on.
This isn't Joe Rogan. We're Jew Rogan here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's got like freshly French press coffee. Take an old fucking White Claw.
Oh, yeah.
Take an old White Claw that my wife didn't want.
How old do you think it is?
I don't know. Do they go bad?
No.
They've never been at room temperature, if that makes you feel better.
I mean, I would... Dude, you could give me the skunkiest beer, dude. I'm just a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Captain. I got Bacardi. Jim Beam. Snacks. You want some chips?
So, fun fact, I actually have a breathalyzer in my car.
Really?
Yeah, so that's about it for me.
Okay, fair enough. Right. When does that come out?
I can get it out, dude. That's the worst part. I can just get it out. I just been lazy.
Yeah.
You know, and broke. It costs a lot of money to get that thing out.
You need a fire under your ass, bro.
I do.
You need a fire under your ass.
I've been trying to get a better job because my job sucks, and I want to go back to waiting tables. Just easy money. I don't have to drive my fucking car around. And then once I have some money, that's what I need first. I need to get the fuck out of my parents' house.
It starts with one change. Just change one thing for the positive and do it every fucking day until it becomes annoying to do the rest of your life the same way. until you have to change 3 things, and then you'll change 5 things. Just change one thing. I mean, even if it's just like getting up at 6 in the morning and walking a mile or whatever.
Dude, sleep.
You can find out.
Easy, bro. Sleep is crazy.
Sleep is awesome.
Do you sleep?
S tier. Sleep is S tier.
Sleep is S. Actually, dude, I'm gonna put sleep at me for like A tier.
Individually for you,
Like
at
for
A tier.
me,
Okay,
yeah. I think most people enjoy sleep.
love it.
But see, like, fucking sleep is so difficult
Toddlers
for me.
fucking hate it. F tier.
Toddlers
fucking hate that shit.
They're like, not on
Absolute
my
facts.
fucking watch.
And then when they turn 13, they fucking love it. They fucking love it. My 13-year-old will sleep till 2 if we don't wake her up.
Just as soon as you hit a teenager, dude, I napped so much in high school. It was incredible.
I'm not a napper. My stepfather grew up on a farm, so he's up at like 4 in the morning every day.
Nah, shit.
And I'm a light sleeper. So if I've been hearing stirring in my life since I was a kid. So like I'm up at like 6:30.
And just time to hit the pavement.
Oh, it's just time to get shit done.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
hate feeling like I wasted a day. I wasted a lot of days in my 20s.
Yeah,
And now I got a lot of catching up to do.
same. You know, I have like a very, very fluctuate. Like nothing's ever been that bad.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever been that great.
Never stagnant though.
Never stagnant.
Never even.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
That's
So,
life though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if my last hurdle was bad. My last hurdle was bad, dude. So I'll be on the come up any day. I swear
Let's
to God.
go, dude. What was the last hurdle? The breathalyzer? Was it?
No, this was actually like this was months ago, dude. I had to go like to the fucking psych ward and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been there.
I
What
didn't.
happened?
Yeah, I didn't do
No
anything.
judgment, kid.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Safe
but-
place, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
But you know, I wasn't gonna do anything. But I was fucking drinking like so much every day, just passed out all the time.
Holy shit.
My fucking what's it called? My sister thought I was gonna kill myself for some reason, so she called my mom, and my mom's like, "You gotta go to the hospital." I was like, "Why?" And she's like, and they were just arguing with me because they were just worried, and then I just ended up going. I was there for fucking 10 days though on a fucking voluntary entrance.
Wow.
I know. I was pissed as fuck.
You could have ROR'd at any time.
Yeah, but they make you stay, and I was like, I need to go.
They can't make you stay.
I came away.
God made you stay.
That's so true.
How you feel? You feel better? Feel
Nah.
good? Nah? All right, that's honest.
Dude, I just raw dog life. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, I love my life, dude. Like, I have a great life. I just
good.
don't feel like I don't feel like doing anything. And that gets in the way with a lot of the thing life makes you do.
Well, how do we get you to make a living doing nothing? How do we do that?
I was thinking my big plan I came up with today.
Let's go. I want to hear it.
So I just keep posting, like I do, like those stupid ass annoying videos on Instagram. Where it'd be like day 1 of doing this till blank happens, and I'm just gonna be like doing this until 5,000 people Venmo me $5, and I just post it every day, and then eventually,
You should just moon strangers until 5,000 people send me $1 or some shit like that. Mooning strangers until I hit 1 million followers or something.
dude. But then like my ass will get famous, and like
Yeah.
it's the last part.
It'd
of
be
my
really
life.
hard for them to catch you though, because if it's only your butthole.
Well, I'm sure they'll find the face.
Yeah, but
to
I'm
the
not.
butt.
You know,
There's definitely at least 4 people who can and will identify my butt to my face.
yeah, but out of thousands of people that could potentially see it, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Your face is recognizable. Your brown eye, it's unscannable. Can't open a phone with that. Can't open a phone with that Face ID.
Somebody's gonna catch on though, because people aren't gonna like that I'm doing that. Probably.
Exactly. At this point,
I'll have to wear like a mask of
Yeah.
sorts. What are those things called? The shiesties?
yeah, or get like a balaclava or some shit like that, or like a tactical, like
Tactical, fucking,
Yeah.
like a fucking
like-
gas mask.
yeah, just get a gas mask and moon people.
Fucking-
It's
yeah.
fitting.
Right, dude. Okay, I could see a career in me doing that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if nothing else works out, I'll just start wearing. I should also wear a gas mask on my ass. I don't know. That just came to me.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. We can work on it.
That could be like a special episode.
The special episode
Very-
in your filming series.
Yeah, very very special
Hell
episode.
yeah, dude. Well, listen, we're an hour and 11 minutes. You want to plug your stuff and
Yeah,
tell us
dude.
your plans?
Let's see. You can find me at Vin with 2 N's .cereal on Instagram. That's the only thing I use. So use that. Follow me.
Follow him.
Other than that, I got nothing going on right now. So hit me up to hang out.
Yeah. And listen, dude, this is not the only time you can come over. You can come over whenever.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just hit me up if you have a project and you want to break it down, promote it. I know it's not a fuck ton of eyes, but whatever I can do to help, let me know.
Oh yeah.
And we'll make it happen, dude.
Yeah, we'll get some stuff rolling.
Hell yeah.
Get the ball rolling.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking end it there. That's a good note. Thanks everybody for stopping by. If you did. Thanks, man, for coming through. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, Dawson. Thanks for having
taking
me.
the trek. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Small journey.
Small journey. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.